Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Sarah from Beyond Barriers Personal Training with your midweek 20-minute ab workout. It's all you need is 20 minutes. I even included a little bit of a warm-up. So you've got time. Step away from your desk. Focus on yourself for 20 minutes and on the most important part of your body, your core, which helps you with balance and stability and prevents back injuries. And a strong core is a strong foundation for your body, which is worth 20 minutes. So let's get started. All you need is your body and a mat. And we're going to start with the warm-up. I have a warm-up in there. So we've got 30 seconds of work, 5 seconds of rest. We're going to go through the warm-up circuit one time, and then we're going to go through each circuit after that 3 times. You'll be done before you know it. So let's get started with our warm-up, and we're going to start with the bird dog crunch. So stretch your right arm forward, left leg back, crunch elbow to knee, and switch sides. Reach, long stretch. If you've been sitting at your desk working, that's going to feel so good. Arm and leg reach away from each other at hip height and shoulder height. Keep moving. And our next exercise is a slow grasshopper. So remember, we're just getting warmed up. Right knee comes up and out to your right elbow, left knee to left elbow. No rush here. Feel your core start to engage. Pull your navel up and in. Open your hip. If your knee doesn't make it all the way to your elbow, that's okay. Give yourself time. All right, rest for 5 seconds here. We've got one more warm up. We're going to come back into plank. Pull your navel up and in. Press your hands into the mat. Stretch your chest toward your thighs. Come back down. Roll down into high plank. Don't let those hips sag though. This is a nice full back of the body stretch for your legs and back. Front of the body stretch for your chest and shoulders. Yeah, enjoy it. Okay, ready? Ready to get started? Our first exercise is toe tap. So start in high plank. Right hand to left toe, left hand to right toe. 30 seconds here. Back down into plank. Keep your core engaged. Don't let your hips sag down below the line of your body. You're only there for a moment, so you can hold. You can hold there for 1 second. Next exercise is mountain climbers. Begin. You've got 30 seconds here. A little bit of bonus shoulder work, because why not? Drive your knee forward. Pace is not important. If you want to step it out, this is a mountain climber too. If your hips are tight from sitting at your desk, you can step this way. All right, flip over onto your back. You've got 30 seconds of bicycles. Elbows out wide. No rush here. Knee stacks over hip. No farther. Keep going, you've got this. Feeling good already? I'm starting to warm up already. You've got less than 10 seconds left before we go through again. Almost there. All right, back to toe taps. Come into high plank. Tap your toe. Lift your hips as high as you can. If your toe is a little bit out of reach, just reach for your knee. This is about doing your best, not about doing somebody else's best. So, yeah, listen to your body. quick little rest. We're going back to mountain climbers. Let your abs release and back to work, right back to it. We have such a short amount of time, so we're not going to spend a lot of time resting. But of course, if you need more time, you take it. You're on your own for this. You can make it your own workout. So you're gonna drive your knees forward. Two on the bicycles. Take your time. No caving in your elbow and bringing your knee forward. This isn't really doing much for abs. So twist. That shoulder really lifts up off the floor. You got this. Just about 5 more seconds. You can do it. All right, ready? We got one more time through. Back to toe taps. This is the last round here. 90 seconds more work in this circuit. That's nothing. So little to ask for a strong, healthy core. If you need a modification, just come down into modified plank and stay here. You're still engaging your core. You can do that anytime. For any of these, modification will be coming to modified plank. All right, ready, and mountain climbers. You got it. Just keep moving. Even if it's half the pace of your first circuit, or double the pace if you've got a lot of energy here. All right, here we go. Last set of bicycles today. And begin. Form is important. Take your time, nice and slow. You got this. You're already halfway through, 15 more seconds. I'm gonna be done with these for today. 5 seconds left. All right, ready for your next circuit? It starts with push-ups. Yes, push-ups are a core exercise. Try them now. Feel your core burning? Yeah. You're just moving your plank up and down. The plank is a core exercise. You always have the option of taking it on your knees. Do the push-up form that's best for you. You can also back up to tabletop push-ups. You're still working, core still burning. Exercise, shoulder taps. Come back into plank. Opposite hand touches your shoulder. You want to keep almost all movement out of your hips. So chest lifted, head up, hips in line with your shoulders and feet. Really tighten your core so that you're not tipping as you lift. If you find you're moving excessively, move your knees down to the ground and take these from a modified position. Exercise, toe tap outs. Lean back. You can grab the back of your thighs or reach out. Tap your toes 3 times away from you, 3 times back in, nice and slow. You're working your transverse abdominis now, that innermost layer of muscle under your rectus abdominis and your obliques. And yeah, that's the hard one to get right down there. Runs across your abdomen. A lot of times we use our hip flexors instead of our transverse abdominis. So we need to strengthen that. Okay, ready, and push-ups, 30 seconds here. Your best push-up. Nobody else's. Don't let your elbows flare out. Keep your Shoulder blades tucked into your spine. Keep your neck extended. Don't let your head dip down. You're almost there. Okay. Shake it out. Ready? We got shoulder taps next. And begin. Oh, this is already our second round. Great job. You got this. Keep those hips nice and still. Press your feet into the ground. Pull your abdomen in. Keep your neck extended and long. Send your gaze about 6 feet ahead of you. That will keep your head up too. All right, ready? Toe tap ups. Come back. Tap 3 times out, 3 times in. There you go. Boy, I'm feeling it in my transverse abdominis. Modification for this would be putting your hands down. Still working my core. Just giving a little bit of help there. We all need it sometimes. Almost there. Last time through. You've got 30 seconds left of push-ups and you can do it. Ready and begin. Up and down. You got it. Remember, your knees are there for modification. Your tabletop position is there for modification too. Take what you need, but push yourself here. You don't need to put your knees down, keep them up. You can do this. All right. Release for a moment, not too long. Ready? Shoulder taps. Here we go. You got it. Form check. So we all need to check our form, me included. Pull your navel up towards your spine, tuck your tailbone under. Squeeze your shoulder blades down and together. Lift your chin towards your chest so your head's not dropped. Nice flat spine. No movement. All right. To toe taps we go. Last time. Out, tap, tap, in. This one's deceptively effective. It's not as hard as some of the other ones, but I really feel like it's targeting that muscle group. So that's a win-win. We don't have to work quite as hard. 10 more seconds. You can also tap your heels. That relies a little bit more on your hip flexors though. Okay, you ready for our last circuit? Start some flutter kicks. So come down onto the ground. You can use your hands to keep your low back curved into the mat. Little tiny kicks. Lots of modifications here. So if this causes your low back to pull up off the mat, raise your legs higher, or big scissor kicks are fine here too. Just one leg up at a time, nice straight legs, if this is causing low back pain. All right, ready? Come onto your right side. Hop up into a side plank. We've got elbow to knee crunches here. So leg extends out at hip height. Modification for this one is to bring your bottom knee down to the mat. You're still working your obliques. You can also stagger your feet so that they're not stacked on top of each other. That gives a little bit of help. All right, and of course, you know what's coming for our third set. Switch sides. And reach long, elbow to knee, nice and slow. Crunch in and out. Knee up or down. It's completely up to you. You know what your body can do. You know what your body can, what your body needs. Although sometimes you can surprise yourself by trying something you didn't know you could do. So give it a try if you've never tried it before. Okay. Round 2 coming up, right? Flutter kicks. Curve your low back into the mat. You can also do that by raising your shoulders up. That helps curve your back into the mat too. Tiny baby kicks, heels about 2 inches apart. This is a really little movement. Toes point out. You got it. Really good work. You can do this. Can you believe we're on our last circuit? I feel like I just started. All right, ready? Side plank crunch. And begin. Nice, straight arms and legs as you reach. Extend. Feel the stretch in between your ribs. Feel the crunch in your obliques. Both obliques. Your bottom obliques are contracted isometrically. Your top obliques are contracting concentrically as you crunch. Okay, ready? 5 seconds, just enough time to switch sides. And begin. You got this. This is almost the end of round 2. Such good work. Keep going. Don't give up on yourself. You've got one more round after this, and you'll have completed this workout. You're worth it, so don't quit. Don't quit now. Modify, but don't quit. All right, you can do this. Last time through. This is our victory lap, right? So you don't want to quit now, because this is where we celebrate our success. All this work, you're still in it at the very end. You've got 90 seconds left of work. So good. No, it's only 80 seconds. You got this. Flutter kicks, remember, modify if you need to. Big scissors are there. All right. Right side plank. Knee up or down. Elbow to knee. Pull that navel in. Can you lift your hips a little higher? Come on, it's the very end. Yeah, you can. 1 more inch. 1 more inch higher, you'll feel your obliques contract just a little bit more. Here we go. All right, this is it. You ready? Last 30 seconds of work. And begin. You got it. You can do it. You're almost there. Bring that knee down if you need to. Keep it up if you don't. My hips really contracted too. So that's a little bonus, along with the push-up work. You did it. Yay. All right, you can go back to work now. Just feeling amazing, feeling great about yourself. Bring your water bottle to your desk now. Let your heart rate come down and join us here anytime for our Wednesday workouts. We'd love to have you. Have a great day. Bye.